Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Sunless Sea. I'm Skorkab, and as always, let's go ahead and get started. When we left off last time, we became somebody. We got Maybe's daughter with us, we got a Longshanks gunner. And did we have a passenger? Why don't we take a look? I do. Oh, goddammit. I do not entirely remember, so. Let's go ahead and gather up their sweet, succulent corpses. Hold. Journal? Journal. We have the August travel writer with us. Okay. So, to Guiders Morn we flow. So. I've been saying so. Excellent content, Sean. I wish I could make content as good as you. Why, thank you, other me. I am, after all, the Skorkab. Not the other one. Okay, we have a secret. I could tell you, but then it wouldn't be a secret. Grab that port report. Let's go ahead and grab the supplies here again, because it's really useful to have those supplies. I do not remember where Guiders Morn is. I want to say it was actually like north of a lighthouse, so maybe it's just up here. There's a place here. Oh, but this is the Shepherd Isles, right? Okay, turn in. Shepherd Isles. Of course, the Bearded Watchman tells you, there are no actual shepherds on the Shepherd's Isles. Sheep are mostly illegal here. No, it's just the name of the gentleman that found the island. Greybeard, sitting in the village square, nods solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tales. Ask us anything. Who sleeps beneath the turf over on that island to the northwest? You know the drownies? The sailors what won't rest? Well, they rest here. I see them coming up out of the water all white and dripping and dig themselves into the ground. They take turns. I think they miss the feel of the earth. I got a Z story and a tale of terror. And the fascinating port report. We don't have the money for the sigil navigator. Okay. I don't particularly want to take the time to go fight you. And I appreciate that you aren't going to take the time to fight me. Wasn't Guiders Morn somewhere in this general vicinity? I know we've been there before. On the show. I just don't know, you know. Frostbound to the north. How far north? Ooh, that's a ways north. Let's go grab Gathuli's Rage. Got another secret. She'll tell you her secrets if you tell her yours. Vale's now 51. Vale's now 52. Frost found. The port's actually over here. Let's just say, the people at Failbetter Games definitely know how to make an interesting setting. I mean, Sunless Sea is a really cool game. Towers and ramps and galleries and stairs of ice, raised and spun like an architect's honey dream. No spider ever wove so complex a web. The towers are utterly pristine, untouched by human life, but a pitiable encampment squats at the dock. Let's see. Port report. What are the squatters up to? Not all are Irimi or Withern. There's the odd researcher, the occasional deranged ice sculptor, now and then a very cold, very sad rubbery man. For the most part, an atmosphere of friendly rivalry reigns. And let's take tea with the squatters at the dock. Some of them wear robes of Irimi riddle fishers. Some look like Withern folk, but even more ragged. But they do seem a little more practical than either of those people. We're keeping the steps for the Game of Truths, a helpful riddle fisher explains as she fills her cup for the third time. Every year, the people of Irem and Wither meet here for, she pauses, contest, she finishes vaguely. The difference between a question and a riddle. One day, someone will prove themselves enough to enter the castle. You spend a pleasant few hours while the tea is supplemented with Iremi liquors, pale Withern beer, and something that the riddle fisher describes blandly as a snake cake. They offer you fuel and supplies before you leave. We keep enough to spare, the riddle fisher grins. From time to time a captain gets lost and comes up here, and we always feel bad for them. And we're off again. We'll sail Zale, just south of Cthulhu's Rage. I mean, I feel like I'm both underestimating and overestimating the distances. Because, like, we had to have gotten close to one of the two places, like Pigmote Island or whichever the other one was, because it said that they weren't too far. Back it up, fire. Okay. Come up to it and gather up their corpses. Be all clear. And Z-Bat. Z-Bat has to be the best thing in this game. Kant's Abyss. I mean, I just don't know where it is. If we go any farther, we're in Vinderbite territory. I don't think Irismore was... No, Vinderbite's south of us. Distances on this map is weird. There's more south than north, which is to be expected. But... Wait, right here? I can't wait till we take the charting one and just keep our completed chart. Vinderbite. Explore Vinderbite. One building 3 is abandoned. Ruins. Let's take a picnic. We lost a crew. Okay, whatever. Bad things can happen also, I guess. Accept the commission. So the question is, where is Guider's Morn? Is it maybe like in between? Maybe I missed it? If it gives us a chance to take the blind guy's stuff again, I'll probably take it and continue trying to figure out where the hell Guider's Morn is. Because 150 echoes is 150 echoes. Holy shit, we actually outsped a jelly floor. Okay. Let's let it disperse again. Because, I mean, let me check colors that we gotta get. Violet is the V. Press through the bat swarm. That was not the sound of the bat storm, but whatever. Let's just get rid of some terror with it. Okay, we're back. Unsuccessful. I almost turned a bit too hard there. So we're back at the Wolf Stack docks with a couple port reports, but we're gonna be taking that Bruiser's deal if it's there. Oh look, it's there. I think it's just there every time. We'll accept it. We have a little bit of suspicion. Admiralty's Survey Office. Winterbite. We gained a fuel for failing. We did not get paid for that. Abbey Rock. We go to the cache. Frost found. We get some cash. Strategic information. We go to the actual Admiral himself. Ooh, but we actually, let's save our strategic information and try and make a vital intelligence. Actually, real quick. Hold. Shops. Now we go. So, the thing I like about Sunless Sea is the fact that with all of the exploring that you do, I mean, we've thrown some time into this now. I think we have like more than 4 or 5 hours thrown into this game. And there's still things we don't know. Just no clue. Okay, send out the Z-Bat. Mutton Island. That we can not really see. It's on the other side. We can grab a war report on our way back. Excuse me. So let's just keep going and yes, I am aware of the fact that our hull is low. So we're gonna do like one quick repair on it, and then we're gonna not fight the Western Angler. Is the Western Angler trying to fight us? I'd prefer if it didn't. Luckily, since we have maybe his daughter, we can probably outrun it without having to resort to full power. Okay. We are close to the Stone Lions. You know, we're actually like right at the edge of 2 tiles here. Just like if we duck down a bit more. We just let ourselves go at this angle, really. There. There's one. There's one. Still no clue where Guider's Morn is. Didn't Guider's Morn have rocks like these? Crack Pirate Frigate? prefer to take out the crack pirate frigate without getting hit. Especially since they're an idiot and getting stuck on the buoy. They want to flee. Damn it, they hit us. Okay, loot and scuttler. There's something at the back of the hold, so we get 2 supplies, 2 fuel, and some sort of barrel. We got a... Ooh. This is what they call prisoner's honey, wrung by the lamplighter bee from the exile's rose. I wonder who made up all these names, remarks able seaman Carget. Someone who read a sight too many books, I'm thinking. Macy's Shaft? Is this Guider's Morn? No, it just looks like it. Because Guider's Morn also had this kind of thing going on. Look. Oh, Guider's Morn Northeast. Navigation is just not the easiest thing until you've filled out your chart. Because you know it exists, and you know it's probably somewhere. Just the age-old question of where. Let's get up and away from the pirate frigate. Quickly. Don't even follow us. Guider's Morn. The Morn is a stalagmite as vast as a crag, and its foot has no safe harbors. Corsair's citadel nests halfway up. An intricate system of winches takes the strain, and your ship slowly rises from the sea. Her hull creaks in protest. Grizzled sailors groan and cling to the stanchions. Higher, higher. Now the Unterzee shimmers like glass below. Children clambering in crevices cheer and wave alarmingly. The winch motor slows, and you hang in the cradle next to a red-bowed pirate cutter. Here is your payment, Captain. I'll be back by the evening bell. We'll discuss my next destination then. The travel writer sets across the planks with good speed, his briefcase in hand. It seems heavy, although he claimed it held only documents and writing equipment for an interview with the Pirate King. The day passes relatively peacefully. There are brawls, but in good fun, the blood washed away by celebratory beer. By night, the boisterous cheer has given way to whispers about an uncommonly brutal murder, executed within an experimental shipyard. They say you couldn't enter the yard without stepping on the victim. The travel writer nods. He greets you with a curt nod as he boards your ship. He flips through his notebook while on your deck. Awful thing, that murder. Commonplace here, I suppose. Fortunately, my interview was illuminating, and my business on the morn is complete. We can depart. I have another port to visit if you'd care for another 150 echoes. I have no problem with carrying an assassin with me. We're going to the Cumian Canal? I wonder if we're going to go kill the Nomic Gallivant. Let's see. Rumors of the pirate poet. Let's try and gather intelligence. Yay, we got a port report. Shops. We can sell our prisoner's honey here for 26 echoes. And we got nothing else. No firkins or red honey. So, let's lower our ship back. And we know where the Come On In Canal is. That was like our second episode. Let's go ahead and learn a lesson from our Longshanks gunner. Actually, what do you want from Z Life? Why did you come to Z? It's like the flat at sea, right? No one to tell your what to say or do, and no one to kick you downstairs, just 'cause you got a bit tall. I'll be a faithful officer, but put me ashore at the Shadow, and I won't forget you. So the Connie is in the east, Unterzee, and Khan's Shadow is east of that. Let's swap. The gunner ran with the regiment. The urchin gang kept a cannon in a high clock tower. But the urchin gangs reject adults, and now she plies her skills at Z. From the way she stumbles over the story, she still misses them. Aww. Let's raise our irons again. So, the come on in canal's down there. So I wonder what other adventures our August travel writers going to go through. We have a little bit more time. We can probably get to the come on in canal. We could also probably just, you know, map this strip on the way back. Actually, we can probably do is okay. We got we're in the middle of it, so we'll just. A baked breeze rises, the improbable scent of stone out of some distant desert. You are close to the salt lions. Salt lions is the northwest. Oh, never mind. The salt lions is right here. Oh, look, it's that pirate frigate that we didn't screw with before. Fallen stone. Now and then, rocky fragments fall from the roof underneath. The decks of older ships are pocked with scars. The sound is one no landlubber knows, and no sailor will ever forget. This one has smashed the glass of a deck binnacle. Ill omen, one sailor cries. The god on the roof, Storm is angry. Storm, one of the three nameless gods of the sea, an absurd superstition. They want you to offer wine and fish to appease the god, or the god will be cross. Well, Sodom, you're in charge, and they're not proposing to pay for the wine. Jeez, this is just hostile waters. The salt lions, two basalt beasts, cathedral sized. Let's see. File a port report. Visit the unmakers. We lose some terror, we gain a fragment, that's good. Hold. We're just short. Okay, so let's go ahead and angle down far enough for the Cumian Canal. And we can grab Mutton Island also. Okay. So, Mutton Island. We've been here before. It's the home of the. Okay, whatever. The rubbery bits, rubbery nubs, or whatever they call it. It's a food thing. We could grab a wretched mog. Okay, chat to the fisherman. They'll get a report for it, but it'll cost an echo. Okay, I'll pay an echo for report. That can probably sell for 5. To be fair, that's like I get 5 times my shit back at least. Unless they just like, yeah, no, you didn't go there. I'm like, but I did. Okay. Oh, that's a Caligo class cruiser. I don't want to shoot you. Are you coming at me? They probably have really cool stuff. Okay, come in now. Let's go, boys and girls. Peoples. Gather your fragments. Okay. Giannotti Harbor. Something drifts face down. Kumian Canal. Drop off the August payment rider. As before, Captain, here's the payment for bringing me here. I'll be back by nightfall. We'll speak more then. The travel rider sets swiftly into the port, his briefcase hanging easily at his side. In the middle of your afternoon tea, a crowd rushes by the cafe. They gather at the foot of a lamppost, gawking, shrieking, gasping. A woman is strung from the light, her face sliced like Venetian blinds. Heavens, a pale navigator whispers. Isn't she the explorer? Said she meant to plant a flag on the Z-bed? No one replies. You spot the travel writer in the crowd, frowning. Got more money. The August travel writer makes a few notes in his journal as you walk back to your ship. His suit is immaculate, though his hands are ink-stained. I have one last port to visit, he says quietly. There's 200 echoes in it for you this time. 200 echoes for a last voyage? He can consider it done. I have only one last place I wish to visit. Khan's Heart. Take me there whenever is most convenient. Okay. Let's pick up a port report. Grab a move in the great game. No, we get a vision of the surface this time. The ships of the surface linger here. This is their lifeline to a warmer place. This will be a prime spot for a pub or a wine shop. But the interests of the Echo Bazaar and the laws of London prevent it. They don't like competition. Still, there are temporary, half-legal hostelries, and long-moored ships. Here you trade stories with suntanned surface sailors. Stories of Paris and Batavia, the lost fires in the final isles. So I believe that the sun is not safe for us. Let's see. We have 10 and 11. Do we go and, like, sail to Khan's Heart now? Yeah, I guess we should probably... Actually, let's sail back to the Salt Lions, right? Grab the Sphinx Stone, then back to London. Yeah, we've been to the canal. The crawling stars. Lookout shouts. Far above the false stars in the cavern roofs are shifting. A rare and ominous event. What now? Let's see. Record the change and assign a name. If the new shape seems well omened, your crew may be cheered, who knows? I was unlucky. 3 of the false stars wink out altogether, as suddenly as closed eyes. The pattern that remains is as hopeless and meaningless as cast dice. Somewhere, a sailor begins to sob. We only got 2 terror. It's not that bad. We probably would have recovered like 2 terror. Or probably just 1, actually. Knowing the people that fail better, they probably would have it be just 1. So that way your risk is always greater than your reward. Because they're not trying to make an easy game. They're trying to make a cool one. And they succeed. Okay. So, take the Sphinx Stone back. And, then we can go ahead. And that'll be the episode. So, next time on Sunless Sea. I mean, we still have some time, but I'm laying out my plans now so that you guys can yell at me whenever I forget them. Next time on Sunless Sea, we voyage to the east with the money from our Sphinx Stone, and we find the Khan's heart. Unless we get like a stupid amount of money, in which case we'll go ahead and drop the terror there. Grab Sphinx Stone. If the stones weep, an Unmaker advises you, ignore them. Unless they flood your hold, of course. Then you should probably drop them overboard. Don't tell anyone I said that. 20 Sphinx Stone. How much is it worth? Okay, I guess there's an event to sell it. Okay. Let's go ahead and return to shore. And we will, not hit the buoy. I probably forgot to grab recent news, but if I... Oh, wait. Do we go for iron or veils? Gotta go for veils. She'll tell you her secrets if you tell her yours. She's serious when she gets talking. There's hard edges under the bluff and banter. See, the thing I don't understand about the light ship is it's literally this far from London, right? And yet they want double the price for fuel. I mean, it's better than taking the yeah, you don't get any fuel option from whenever we almost ran out of fuel. The yeah, we're gonna drag you back, but we'll take most of your money, or we'll take everything in your hold. Okay, we can have our lights off here to save a tiny bit of fuel. And we have returned. Dark Spectacled Admiral. Actually, we don't have anything for him. Port reports. Let's see. Guider's Morn. 30 echoes, a favor, and fuel. Kumian Canal, get the 5 there. Salt Lions, 20 echoes, fuel. What's our hold looking like? Okay, we still have room for some fuel and stuff from... Okay. Actually, oop. Let's deliver our Sphinx Stone. Special constables, black uniforms, distinctive caps, the badge of the Ministry of Public Decency. Wait, with a cart. Sign, Sign, sign. Here's a receipt. Here's a discretion contact. Here's a penalty contract. Your vision is blurred by the end of it all. The cart rumbles off in the coiling fog. Here's your reward. 500 echoes. Hell yeah. We lose some terror. I'd say that's definitely worthwhile. New recruit? Question mark? Presbyterian of interest. Maybe not. Or maybe later. Miraculously. Let's see. My lodgings. We don't quite have enough for an elegant townhouse. Could buy better equipment, though. Okay. Rose market? Solace fruit. Outlandish artifact. Escort some interested acquaintances. Watchful curios. Long boxes. Let's see. We already went through there. Already went through there. We could take a tomb colonist, I guess. But first things first. Okay. Aft weapon, forward weapon, deck gun. You could buy the Bandersnatch. Could buy a better engine. Can we buy a better ship? No, that's... Has lower hold capacity, weaker hull, weighs a lot less, quarters less. But gives bonuses to mirrors and veils and has more slots. We could also go for the Forked class Corvette, which has a lot more hull, same hold capacity, a lot more weight, more quarters, gives a bonus to irons, and has more slots. And the Echelon class Dreadnought, it was minus 25 to veils, plus 25 to irons, plus 5 to mirrors, quarters 40, 600 hull, 100 hold capacity. Probably would still sink to Mount Nomad if you didn't have a good gun. So, I'm trying to decide... Which gun do we have? We have the garbage gun. Okay. Excuse me. We'll go ahead and sell the garbage gun. So 15, 15, 1, 4. In comparison to 18, 18, 2, 4. But we don't quite... We are a bit off. That's a forward weapon. Aft. Forward. Deck. Don't do it again. 15, 15, 1, 4. Forward, forward. Aft. Forward. Forward. Deck. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely an increase in damage. I guess. It's expensive as hell, but it's a good gun. We already have a Withern Optical. I like this. Get back, don't look at it directly. Let's see. I prefer the Judgment Resonator of all else, because I like having the ability to hide. And, of course, we can't really switch out the engine. Has less engine power than the best, but it also offers fuel efficiency, hearts, and bales. I personally prefer the compulsion. Whenever you just want to get there. Okay. Go ahead and load up on stuff. If we wanted to, we could get the dinghy, which has tiny hold capacity, no hull. Surprised it has engines. Gives you 2 veils, though. I gotta wonder why this is here. Is it just for, like... Oh, shit, we just... We're out of fuel. We sell our ship and try and make a comeback. Anyway. Let's go ahead, make sure our new gun's equipped. We got a cool new gun. Actually, we still have a port report. What is this? Oh, Quaker 7. Yeah, we never... 5 echoes. Yep, I was right. We go ahead and get... Okay. Actually, we can now go... So we should probably put our ship in dry dock. Try and repair it. Oh, shit. Okay, we need 25 echoes. What can we sell for 10? God damn it. I'm thinking we might actually have to, let's pass on our strategic information. Get... Oh, damn it, we could... no, we would have been just short. Okay. Okay. So now we can go Story, London, Dry Dock. Admiralty Yards. Patched our hull up. How much hold do we still have? Oh, we only have like 4 hold. Okay, then we're good. So next time. Yeah, I figured we'd have to seek far ports. So, next time, in Sunless Sea, we will head to the Khanate. I'm Skorkab. You can find me on YouTube as Skorkab. Twitter at Skorkab. SKORKAB. You can also find me on Duke Merle's channel. I play Balthazar Black. I'm a cunning rogue. Charming too. Skorkab, signing off.